Hey everybody, it's Samira. I'm coming back to you today with this paper wallet tutorial. I've just finished making it, so I just wanted to show you the finished product. It is a wallet made out of paper, and it's got a paper clip closure, okay? And I've just done it up with twine like this, put a pretty tassel on, and this is how it opens up. You've got a pocket here, and you've got a pocket here. I've left this blank so that you can see how the closure works. Pretty sturdy enough. It's not going to come out. And yeah, you can put all your little membership cards or crafting cards, or even if you wanted to go to use it hardcore, you can use all your other cards in there as well. So much fun. So much fun. You can just stuff everything else in the side. And then you can put your receipts in there as well. And then you can decorate here, and when you're done, you just close it all up. And there you go. Samira. I'm back today to do a paper wallet tutorial for you. You might have seen in some of my earlier videos, I made a paper wallet and sent it off to Lolly, and I've had a few requests to do a tutorial on how to make one of those. So here I am today with that tutorial. So just really quickly, I want to show you, I did that one I did that one and sent it off, and so I've had to do it again. So we'll talk about this in a minute, but this is, you open and it looks like this. You've got a little pocket here, you've got a little pocket here, and then you've got your places to put your cards in. The way I've done it, the closure that I've done it is a paper clip closure, and I will show you. So paper clip like that, it doesn't go anywhere, and I've just run out of twine, so I've just used ribbon, which goes around like this to close it, just like that. And then I put this in the side like this. Twine is better, but yeah, it still works. Okay. I do warn you, these are a bit addictive. I have been making a few. One here and here. I'm really loving the paper clip enclosure there. And one more here. I did just a bifold one for this one. And again, one here. So yes, I forewarned, these are a little bit addictive. The base of your wallet, so you're going to need a cardstock, which measures, so the 12 by 12, or 12 by 12, and you're going to cut it at 7, so it measures 12 by 7. I want you to grab your scoring tool. Remember, I don't have a scoreboard, so I just use my Stampin' Up! Score and scoreboard. Works just as well. All right, you are going to score at 4. Right, so score at 4, score at 4.5. Let me just extend this arm. You're gonna score at 8.5, and then you're gonna score at 9. Alrighty. All right, so that is going to be the base. This is the base of your wallet. Now, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to get 2 pieces of cardstock. I'm using cardstock that is printed. It comes from this collection, the Die Cuts with a View, and it's printed cardstock. It has to be cardstock. Paper will tear, unfortunately. So please use cardstock. And even if you just used another one of these, that's fine too. All right. So with this one, I want you to score at half on 3 sides, okay? So turn it over, score, turn it over, score. All right. So this is going to be the wallet that goes here, okay? So let's grab some double-sided tape. I use Express It, and from my Kathy Orda tutorials, I know to miter my corners. Alrighty, and then also here, get rid of this. This is bulky. Righty, so here. And here. Alrighty. So then we're just going to put our double-sided tape on. Okay, and what I also do is I burnish my double-sided tape. It just gives it a good stick. Plus this is foil, so you really want to get that down. Alrighty, so then let's put off our tape, and I apply these in the corner first. And then I bring it up. Make sure that it's on the right side. So you've got 4, 4, and a little bit less here. So make sure it's on the right one. Now, so what usually happens, and this is my kind of perfect eye, is this usually happens, right? It comes up a bit, right? See how it's sticking out from the other side? So I usually then come round and I make sure that I bring it down just a little bit more, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And it's just a procedure by eye. Okay. I think this is my paper trimmer not cutting perfectly, or I don't know. I always get this. You always cut perfectly, and then I always then have to redo it just a little bit so that it sits flush, and that's okay. So I've got it now across perfectly, and then I just remove that double-sided tape. Alrighty, so that's that first pocket done. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we're just going to repeat for the other pocket. Okay, and I'll show you again. See how it's sticking out here? So what we're going to do is we are going to pull it out, and we're going to slowly tease it back to just below the edge there. Righty, that's perfect. Now just tuck it under. And just burnish that. Just a little bit of... Okay, perfect. Righty, so we've got a pocket here and a pocket here. So you're on your way to making your wallet. So if you just wanted a pocket wallet, this is it. This is where you stop. But I'm just going to add a few more card slots here. So let's go ahead with that. Okay, so after you get to this stage, what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to cut, we're going to decorate the front now, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I want you to grab a 12 by 7, a 12 by 12, and cut it down to 12 by 7. And then I want you to score it exactly the same score lines as before. Alrighty. all I did was I added that decorative cardstock to the wallet like this, and I just burnished those score marks. Just make sure you burnish where I scored. Burnish where you scored, because that's what's gonna give you that gusset to put your stuff in your wallet. Now it will be quite thick. You'll have a hard time burnishing it at first, but you need it quite thick because you want quite a sturdy wallet. And whenever I make stuff, I make it very sturdy so it can take my bashing about. So yeah, anyway, so after you've decorated the front, you're now ready to do the card slots. Now from your 12 by 12, you cut 7 by 12 to decorate this. You'll have a strip that's 5 by 12, and I want you to cut that into 4 pieces, 5 by 2, all right? I want you to grab your scoreboard, and you're just you're gonna score at a half on either side. So half inch, and turn. All right, so then this is going to be the parts that go here, okay? So I want you to add your double-sided tape on the inside flaps here. And what I decided to do, so we're just gonna just miter these corners as well. Again, it's all about the bulk. The more you take off all that excess bulk, the slimmer your stuff will be. And instead of adding a hinge here, I decided not to. This is a card holder. It will be holding a single piece of paper, so I didn't want to add that extra bulk of another flap. So I am just going to add my double-sided tape straight on, so that it creates, so it sticks to your wallet, and then when you put your piece of paper, it creates like a tightness when you go in. Usually when you put these allow for a little bit of bulk to be in there, but when you put it straight in, it turns into a V at the bottom, so it keeps it nice and slim. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So go ahead and do that with all 4 of your little card holders, and we're going to be ready to go on to the next stage. All right, so now you've got your 4 card slots ready to go. I want you to grab a ruler and put it next to you here, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to start from the very top. You're going to come down, take off your sticky strips, your double-sided tape, secure these down so that they're held down the bottom there. You're grab your ruler and start 1 inch from the top. We're going to start on the inside piece here, just so that you get it all flush, and then you're able to adjust on the outside here. See how this is all curling in? Once again, we need to adjust this because, you know, once again, cutting, measurements are not real measurements. You need to adjust as you go along. So I can give you measurements, but you're always going to know that you're kind of like 1/8 off. So just like that, okay? So that is at 1 inch. Now your next one, bring your next one down. That one's going to come at 2 1/4. So take your double-sided tape off, and then measure at 2 1/4. It sits there. So you're going to come measure it from the inside here, so it's perfect. 2 1/4 is going to be just about there. Then you grab your next one, burnish these really nicely, take off your double-sided tape so that sticks there. Then take this one, sticks there, then you take this one. You're going to come down to the next one. We'll be at 3.5. So I see 3.5 is there. All right, and this is your last one, and your last one's just going to line up along the bottom. Not bad at all. Alrighty. You're going to see a little bit of imperfection there. And the more you do these, the better you get at them. But that's not bad to start off with, okay? So there we go. That is your wallet. All done. This is just going to be a pocket here, pocket here. Then we could put in, say this was a card that was the right size. One here, right? So it's very functional. Now let's talk about that closure. Grab your ruler, right? You're gonna grab a hole punch. So we're gonna go exactly in the middle. So remember this is 7 inches. You're gonna go at 3.5. Ready? I'm gonna make a mark to see where 3.5 is. I'm just going to go as far as this will allow me. So 3.5 is about there. So what's that? That's gone in about 3/4 of an inch. Not too bad. Grab a paper clip. Grab a brad. I've got these massive brads from my days of hoarding. I couldn't tell you where I got these from. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to put your paper clip, little one at the top, a big one at the bottom, all right? Right there at the hole. Put your paper clip in through that hole over on the other side, and you're just going to splay those just like that. Alrighty? So that makes it quite tight and it won't be able to move because you've got that brad holding on that side and then the clip on the other side. And that is as easy as it gets. Wow, I thought I grabbed a green one, but compared to that green, that doesn't go very well. So basically what I did here was I just did like a slip knot. So just like that, and then pull those through. Ready, so it does that kind of slip knot display. And then all I did was wrapped it around like this a couple of times, but that's not really a nice color, so I'm going to redo that. So that's as easy as it is, you guys. So there's your paper clip closure. Now I just wanted to show you something else that I've been doing. I'm co-admin in a paperclip group, so we've just been making membership cards for our members. So this is the membership card for the 12 paper clips of 2016, and it says thank you for participating. I've yet to laminate these, so these go perfectly in here. We're currently doing a National Paperclip Day challenge, and this is the card that we're sending out to all our members for taking part. Thank you for taking part in our challenge. So that goes in there like that. And yeah, that's my paper wallet. Stay tuned. I have another wallet to show you. And it does have something to do with paper clips as well. So stay tuned for my next video. Thank you so much.